know what it is. Your boys is back in the building, and it's going down in a major way tonight when the NBA kicks off the Eastern Conference playing tournament. We got heavy hitters in the first game at 7 p.m. tonight, Eastern Standard Time. Your boy, Jimmy Buckets in the Miami Heat take on the reigning MVP, Joel Embiid, and the Philadelphia 76ers in that 7-8 seed game. And of course, you got Trae Young, DeJounte Murray, and the Atlanta Hawks taking on DeMar DeRozan and the Chicago Bulls. It's going to be an exciting night of postseason basketball. Y'all make sure y'all smash that like button. Once again, you already know your boy is in the building, and I'm on here live with my brother from another mother, So Crazy TV. Shout out to So Crazy TV. Go subscribe to So Crazy TV. And this is episode 17 of the underrated and hated podcast show. My brother from another mother, talk to me. It's going down tonight.
Hey, what's up, man? Hey, we wanted to cook this stream for you guys, man. I know we was celebrating last night, so I was like, hey, man, let's cook something up for the people today, man. But we got some games tonight, and we're definitely gonna cover those games, man. But yeah, what's up, my brother? How you been today, man?
Man, I woke up feeling great today. I had a great, absolutely great day. I can't complain, man. I
For
can't
sure.
complain. You know what I mean? I'm just waiting on Saturday so we could do what we need to do and steal game one against the Denver Nuggets. But that's a story for another day, y'all. Tonight is
Right.
going down in a major way. We got the Eastern Conference play-in tournament kicking off. Jimmy Butler and the Miami Heat. They've been talking real spicy. They talking about nobody want to see them this day time of the year. And tonight they get a chance to prove that against the 7th-seeded Philadelphia 76ers with the reigning MVP, Joel Embiid, Tyrese Maxey. They're ready to do their thing. They ain't your normal 7th seed, y'all. They ain't your normal 7th seed. So it's going down tonight in a major way. Y'all smash that like button and share the video, man. Salute to my
Facts. Get
brother
them
Big
likes
Kev
up.
down there in the chat. What up, bro? I see you, and I always see you supporting. My God. Yo, tonight is going down So Crazy
It's,
TV.
it's it's going down, man, and we gotta make them picks, man, and we gotta talk about it, man,
We're
and
going to
we
get
gonna
right
get
into that in a second, man. We're going to get
yeah.
right into that in a second, man. I want to preview this joint that pop off at 7 o'clock Eastern time, bro. Jimmy Buckets and the Miami Heat, bro. A lot of people really wrote off the Miami Heat this year, especially with happened this past summer, losing guys like Gabe Vincent, losing guys like Max Strus. They lost out on the opportunity to get Damian Lillard. We talked about it this past summer. Dame Dollar
Facts.
wanted to be in South Beach. You know what I mean? You had his
Facts.
family playing Welcome to Miami at his parties. All type of stuff was going down. That ain't
Crazy.
happened. We had Emo Jimmy show up to training camp. You already know how that went. But now they're in the 8th seed. It's their time of the year. Last year, you remember So Crazy TV. Last year, this time, I was running around telling the then 9th-seeded Heat that they was going to go to the finals. And everybody thought I lost my marbles.
Yep, that's a
This
fact.
year, this year, I don't feel the same, my brother. I don't
Is
feel the same. I'm
is it
counting the
is it
Miami
because
Heat out, man. I'm counting the Miami Heat out. I got the big fella pause, no Diddy from the city of brotherly love, Joel Embiid and Tyrese Maxey. They gonna cook up tonight. And I'm telling you guys, all you hoop lovers out there, this is going to be a great game because you got two mastermind coaches. One of the best coaches in the NBA, the best coach in the NBA, Eric Spoelstra, against arguably the second best coach in the NBA, Nick Nurse. I got to give him his props, bro. He's a basketball nerd. He be whipping up some schemes and plays over there that always
That's a
execute.
fact.
So it's
That's a
going down
fact.
in a major way
Yo,
tonight.
so
And I don't have the Miami Heat winning, bro. We're gonna get into that in a little bit. I think the big fella in Tyrese Maxey is coming to do damage, bro. And
you
they
think you
smell
think
blood.
you think
They
one
smell
legged Embiid gonna do it?
Bro, they smell blood, bro. And I'm gonna tell you why they smell blood, bro. You
Mm-hmm.
got the, you got the Knicks in the second seed, and you got the Bucks in the third seed. Joel
Mm.
Embiid and the Sixers win tonight. That means they get to play the Knicks. And I feel like Joel Embiid and the Sixers feel like with him and Maxey and that coaching staff and their supporting cast, they could get by the Knicks. And in the next round, they'll be playing the Milwaukee Bucks, and they definitely feel like they could get past the Milwaukee Bucks, especially everything that's been going on between the team this year and now with Giannis Antetokounmpo's injury. So man, tonight I'm going with the big fella, bro. I'm going with the
Hey
big fella.
man, I'm going with the Heat, man.
Ooh,
I'm going with the Heat and Jimmy Butler, man. They show out. They've been doing this for years, man. They've been doing this for years, and I like consistency, man. I gotta roll with them guys, man.
man, they ain't been consistent all year, bro. I don't know.
I mean,
It
they
was
did the
last
same
year,
thing. They did worse last year. They
bro. But
were
last
what, a
year,
ninth
you
seed
know how I
last year.
felt about him last year, bro. You know how I felt about him last year, bro.
You know,
I
they
picked
just
them in the play-in tournament to go to the finals, bro.
yeah, but hey, man, you gotta roll with them, man. They got
Nah, not
Spoelstra.
this
They
year,
got
bro.
Spoelstra. I mean, they did better than last year.
Bro,
I
not
mean,
this
they just
year,
they
bro.
just gotta prove it in the playoffs, and I think they will, bro.
I don't
I
think they
think
got
they
enough
will. I
this
think
year.
they will, man. But
I
they
don't
they
think
gonna
they got
show us
enough
they
this
gonna
year,
show us
bro.
tonight. I don't think
Yeah.
one-legged Embiid can do it, and it's gonna be Maxi. And you know how your boy, what's his name? I keep forgetting his name. That's how you know he ain't like that. That boy Tobias Harris, man. I know Kelly Oubre gonna show up. I know
Man, I'm
that.
telling you, the big
But
fella gonna show
but
up
for the
tonight,
for
dog.
the big fella, I'm telling
The
you, for
big
the
fella
big
gonna show
fella
up tonight, man.
in the Sixers to get this done against the Heat, they gonna need Tobias Harris, bro. I'm telling you that right now. If he's lost in the sauce, it's gonna be bad and ugly for them boy.
I'm saying
Telling you that
Tobias
right
Harris
now.
give me 17 to 19 tonight. That's all I need
He
from
better.
Tobias Harris.
Isn't he a $40 million man?
He 40. He way overpaid. You know he gonna be a free
Okay
agent
then.
after this in this summer. You know what I mean? He'll never make 40 million a year again. You
Mhm.
know what I mean? I don't want to pocket watch him, but god damn, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
he's
But
stealing. He's stealing shit from the league, bro. But
he give me 17, anywhere between 17 to 19 tonight, bro. I'm banking on that, bro. I might
okay.
lose my money, but I'm banking on that,
How
bro.
about how
But
about
I'm really
Tyrese
banking.
Maxey? How are you on Tyrese Maxey tonight, man?
Tyrese Maxey giving me 28 tonight.
Ooh,
He
okay.
giving
He
me
gonna need
28
that. That's
tonight,
a
bro.
fact. I agree. I agree on
He
that. But
giving me
big fella,
28 tonight, but the big fella giving me 30.
30 on one leg moose. He
Bro,
didn't
he
give you
giving me
30
30
last
tonight.
time.
He
He ain't
giving
give
me
you 30
30,
last
bro.
time.
He gonna shoot about 15 free throws. He giving me 30 tonight, man.
On one leg. We're gonna see. We're gonna
He
see.
giving me 30
I
tonight,
believe,
bro.
I believe, I believe Jimmy Butler's gonna have a good game. I believe so. And bro,
Who else gonna have a good game for them, bro?
I think Rozier gonna play good. I think Tyler Hero gonna show up, bro. Just like and I think Bam gonna play nice too. Bam gonna have him a game. Bro, it's just this team. They just know what to do in the playoffs, man. They just get shit done, bro.
So
You
how you
seen what
think they
they
gonna
did
win
last
tonight?
year.
What do the
I
Miami
can't
Heat
rule them
need to
out,
do,
man. I
bro?
ruled them out early.
What do you feel like the Miami Heat got to do this year, though? What do you feel like they got to do in this game to beat the
Hold
76ers?
on one second, Moose. Hold on one second, Moose.
Because I already know how the 76ers coming, bro. I don't think Bam Adebayo, even with Joel Embiid's knee issues, I don't feel like Bam Adebayo on the offensive end gonna have anything for Joel Embiid. And defensively, I think Joel Embiid gonna take the better of Bam Adebayo tonight, bro. Embiid giving me 30. He giving me 30. He giving me 13 rebounds, and he gonna give me like 6 assists tonight, bro. And I'm telling you, the Philadelphia 76ers gonna get it done. You know what I mean? I don't be high on Tobias Harris, but I feel like Tobias Harris, in order for the 76ers to win tonight, he going to have to give me 17 to 19, anywhere between 3 to 4 threes. You know what I mean?
That's a
And
fact, bro.
and if the 76ers going to do what they need to do in this postseason run, they was waiting on the big fella. I was one of the people that was real critical of Joel Embiid coming back from this injury, but he showed me, bro, since he's been back, he been hooping. You know what I mean? I don't like him flopping and tweaking stuff all over the court, but I feel like he gonna show up and he gonna show out, man. Shout out to my man G Money in the chat, bro. Salute. I see you
with
down there, man. What's
with
popping,
one
man?
leg move still.
Who one leg, bro, man? It's Joel
With
Embiid,
one
bro.
leg, the last game I seen him
He
with
gonna
that
get
one leg,
15 off of free throws,
he
bro.
looked gassed. I hope he got his stamina right. But I mean, he gonna do all right, man. It's Embiid, man. I know he
He gonna
gonna
get
do all right.
15 off of free throws, bro. He gonna get 15 off of
But
free
a
throws
big
off the
30 off
rip.
of one leg, that's gonna be tough, man. We're gonna
Bro,
see
you
what
seen what
happens
he's been
tonight.
doing on one leg? Have you seen what he's been doing on
I
one
mean,
leg?
I ain't gonna lie.
And I'm one of them
I only
I'm one
seen
of
that
them
one
guys that was
game with one
critical
leg.
of him, bro.
I only seen that one game off of one leg, and off that one game, he just looked gassed. But that
Bro, I'm telling you, bro, he putting up a 30 piece. He putting up about 13 rebounds, and he gonna put up about 6 assists, bro. It's going down in a major way. And I'm telling you, bro, it's gonna surprise you, bro. He gonna be able to handle Bam Adebayo, bro. I feel like Bam Adebayo is not gonna be able to hold Joel Embiid tonight, bro. And they playing in Philly. It's up, bro.
bro, the guys that matter tonight for the Sixers, it's gonna be guys like your boy Tobias Harris, Kelly Oubre. Those boys got a ball, man, for them to win this game.
They're gonna show up, man. I'm expecting about 15 from Kelly
I'm
Oubre
telling
at
you right
least.
now.
You know what I mean? At least 15 from Kelly Oubre. And I think Tobias Harris,
How
man,
about Buddy Hield? What you
Buddy
think he
Hield gonna
gonna
hit
do?
about 2 threes tonight. 2 threes. I ain't gonna, I mean, I ain't even gonna gas it. It's gonna be about 2 threes, bro. Buddy Hield
Mm.
gonna hit about 2 threes, and
And,
they might
and
come at the right time.
and
You
Kyle
feel me? They
Lowry, you
might
think
come
he
at the
gonna
right
play
time.
solid? You think he gonna play solid?
Yeah, it depends. At this stage in his career, Kyle Lowry playing solid is, you know what I mean, not turning the ball over, hitting timely shots, you know what I mean, being a pet on defense and taking charges. At this point in his career, that's Kyle Lowry. If he's able to do that, I'm happy with it. You know what I mean? Because you remember I'm saying I need 28 from Maxey, I need 30 from Embiid. You feel me? And I feel like that's how it's gonna go down. What up to my man Gorilla Smoke Media down there in the chat? Yo, my man Big Kev. I honestly, you know what I mean? With Embiid joining Team USA, I'm gonna save that stream for another day, bro. But I really rather him rehab his knee this summer. You know what I mean? I really wish he just take care of his body this summer, man. And the same thing with Kawhi Leonard, man. Kawhi Leonard got the last spot in the Team USA. I don't even feel like he deserve it. He ain't even gonna play game one of the series against Dallas, I don't think. But we're gonna talk
Mm,
about that in another stream, man. But back to the 76ers. I feel like they got it tonight, bro. I feel like they got it. You know what I mean? One win
mm-hmm.
and they're in. They get to play the Knicks. I know Joel Embiid is feeling like they could beat the Knicks in a 7-game series. You know what I mean? I feel
Right.
like, it's going to be a good series. You know what I mean? Joel Embiid against the Knicks. You know what I mean? Going against Isaiah Hartenstein, going against Mitchell Robinson. I feel like seeing Maxey in a series against Jalen Brunson, I think that's going to be must-see TV. Both of those guards, dynamic point guards. You feel me? Jalen Brunson, I feel like should have been in the MVP conversation, especially with him finishing number 2 in the East at the end of the regular season. So I think it's gonna
That's
be
gonna be
must
a
see
good game.
TV, bro. But then again, you never know. I picked the Sixers, but you know me, I can't doubt the Heat. I'm doubting them when it comes to going to the finals, but you never know, man. You never know with the Miami
Yeah,
Heat,
Moose.
bro.
I'm not saying they're gonna go to the finals. I'm just saying they're gonna get a spot in the playoffs.
That's what I'm saying. Like I don't know.
Even if they lose today, I ain't tripping. They still got a second chance. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, that
They
happened
still get a
last
second
year.
chance.
They lost in
Yeah.
what? They lost in the
So
7-8 game, or
Right, right.
did they win in a 9-10 game?
Yeah. They were
They lost in the 7-8
they
game,
lost
and then they
in the
played the
game. Mhm.
Bulls in the 8-9 game. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
You're
yeah,
right.
facts. Yeah. So at the end of the day, bro, even if they lose tonight, they still got another chance. It's not like they're out. You know what
So
I'm
you
saying?
feel like?
So
Let me ask you this
I
question
just
though,
feel like
right?
they win today, man. I just feel like they're gonna handle business. Something is telling me that, bro. Something is just I just woke up like this, bro.
Let me
I
ask you
ain't
this
gonna lie.
question, right? Let
What's
me ask
up?
you this question, right? Do you
Mm-hmm.
feel like the loser between the 76ers and the Heat will beat whoever the winner is of the Bulls and Hawks game?
Say that again, Moose.
Do you feel like whoever loses tonight between the Heat and the 76ers, do you feel like whoever loses can beat either the Hawks or the Bulls, whoever wins that matchup tonight?
Yeah, they getting blown out no matter what. If Sixers lose tonight, they blowing out whoever wins out of the Hawks and Bulls, bro. That's easy work for both
Ooh,
teams.
okay.
That's easy
Okay.
work for both teams.
I
So
mean, it's
so
just
it
one
really,
game. Remember that, bro.
yeah,
It's
it's
just
just one
one game.
game.
Anything can happen, bro.
It's just one game. I do, but I don't. Is Trae Young playing?
Yeah,
Is
Trae
he
Young
playing?
playing tonight.
Oh, okay. That's gonna be nice, man. That's gonna
Trae
be
Young
nice.
playing tonight, bro. We're gonna talk
Trae
about
Young.
that. We're gonna talk about that matchup in just a few
I
moments,
still
bro.
don't. Yeah. Facts. I can't wait to talk about that. But the brotherly love, man. One-legged Embiid. He should have. He really should have been MVP. Until he got hurt, he was up and running for MVP.
Bro, he was
Um,
having a historic season.
he was having another historic season, and he was gonna get back to back MVPs for a fact if he didn't get hurt.
For
Uh,
real,
sh-
bro.
Shout out to him, man. And that one-legged game, the only problem that I had with him was his stamina. This dude was hitting shots. He was getting to the line. He was doing him.
Bro, he been
He was
balling since he been
big.
back,
He
bro.
was grabbing rebounds. The only concern for me is gas, and I know Nick Nurse is gonna take care of him well. So I'm not worried about that. But tonight, that game is a must. It's a must see game, bro. Didn't the Heat beat them? No, I don't think they played last year.
Man, I
Did
feel
they
like,
play
bro.
last year?
No, they didn't play last year. No, hell,
Yeah. See.
not in the
Okay, but
postseason. No, but I
that
feel
boy
like
won it though.
yeah, Jimmy Butler may want it. You know what I mean? He been talking his stuff. Like I said at the start of the stream, he was talking his stuff. You know what I mean? And especially, he got a vendetta against the 76ers. He feel like the money that Tobias Harris got, the $40 million a year at that time, he felt like the guy paid from the 76ers, and he feels like the 76ers prioritized Tobias Harris instead of Jimmy Butler. You feel me? So
Mm-hmm.
we gonna see, bro. Jimmy gonna want that smoke with Tobias Harris in the Philadelphia 76ers. Even though him and Embiid is cool, you already know their relationship. But man, I feel like at the end of the day, it's gonna come down to Embiid and Bam Adebayo, and I feel like Embiid, with his ability to get to the free throw line, I feel like he's gonna get the better of Adebayo. He's gonna have Adebayo in foul trouble, and I feel like the 76ers, Nick Nurse, you know what I mean? Those guys, they would rather play the Knicks in the first round than play the Celtics in the first round. Even though I think they think they could beat the Celtics, I feel like they rather play the Knicks in the first round than the Celtics, man. But we're gonna see what
Mm.
happens. We're gonna
We're
see
gonna
what
see, man. In
happens,
a
bro.
couple
It's going
hours,
down.
I'm pretty
That's the
sure.
game I really want to see tonight, man. That I'm gonna be so locked into that game, bro, because
Yeah,
I want to see I want to see where he's at with his health. I want to see where the big fella's at with his health. Can he maintain throughout the playoffs? Is he, you know what I mean? God forbid, is he going to tweak something tonight? You know what I mean? All stuff I'm paying attention to, how he moves around, you know what I mean?
that's a
And
fact.
I want to pay attention to the $40 million man, Tobias Harris, bro. Are you going to give me 17 to 19? Because if the 76ers, and I heard Charles Barkley say something earlier today, right?
Hmm.
Charles Barkley is predicting that if the 76ers win tonight and beat the Heat, that they going to make it to the Eastern Conference Finals. You feel me? Smash that like button and share the video.
No one is counting the. No one is believing in the Bucks after
But here's
their
this
half of
though,
the
right?
season. What's up?
Here's this though, right? In order for the 76ers to make it to an Eastern Conference Finals, man, they're going to have to get at least 19, 20, 21, a series from Tobias Harris, man. And that's the thing I don't trust. You know how I feel about the $40 million man, bro. The thing I don't trust is Tobias Harris going to be able to average between 19 and 21 a series, y'all. You know what I mean? If you're gonna make it to the Eastern Conference Finals, because you're gonna be playing the Knicks, yeah, I get it. You know what I mean? It's Jalen Brunson, it's a Tom Thibodeau defense and all that stuff. But you know what I mean? Tobias Harris, bro, I need you to show up. I need you to show up, man. Show me you want a new contract, bro. Show me you still deserve some bread. Even though 40 million is too much, I don't mean to be counting your pockets. But man, you gotta show me something this playoff run, bro. For real, for real.
That's a fact, bro. That's a fact. Moose, you spitting right now. You
No, for
spitting
real,
right
bro. Like
now.
I gotta see it. You know what I mean? And and
Yeah,
and shout out to my man Big Kev in the chat because he brought up a good point too
man,
with
man.
Kyle
Shout out to
Lowry
everybody, man.
with
That's a
Kyle
fact.
Lowry facing his former team in the Miami Heat. You know he felt the type of way about getting traded. He is playing for his hometown Philadelphia 76ers. It's gonna be real interesting. You know he's playing for his former coach. I know Nick Nurse trusts Kyle Lowry. He had Kyle Lowry in Toronto as an assistant and the head coach for damn near 8 or 9 years. You feel me? Smash that like button and share the video. So it's
That's a
gonna be a
fact.
good game tonight, man. I think Nick Nurse, Joel Embiid, Tyrese Maxey. I feel like Tyrese Maxey has a good mentor around him in playoff situations with Kyle Lowry. Kyle Lowry won a championship with Nick Nurse in Toronto. I feel like these guys gonna want it real bad tonight. Pause. No Diddy. You feel me? They gonna want to
They
get this
gon'
seventh. They gonna want to get this seventh seed to play the
mhm.
Knicks, and they got a tough task, bro. This ain't gonna be an easy game
Yeah,
for
this
neither
ain't
one
gonna
of
be
those
easy.
teams.
This definitely ain't gonna be an easy game. Moose, I'm not saying it's gonna be a blowout. I'm just saying that the Heat are gonna prevail by the end of the night. I don't
Okay,
know.
bro.
I can't predict the score, but I know it's gonna be close. If you want
You
me to
know it's
predict
gonna
the
be close.
score, I'll say something like 105 to 103, something like that.
Okay, that's your official prediction.
Yeah, if I had to. I really
If you
don't want
had to,
to, but I'm
105
gonna
to
just say that.
103 for the Miami
Yeah,
Heat.
yeah. Just off of something like that. But
Mm.
it's gonna be
So
a gridiron game. It's gonna be a defensive game for sure. Uh I'm really high on Tyrese Maxey though, and I really want to see this matchup, Rozier versus Maxey. I want to see if he's gonna take the initiative to guard the young fella, man, because the young fella been having one
he is.
one
He
one
got
hell of a
to.
season.
He got
Um,
to. Terry
and
Rozier.
that's
This is
the
why the Miami Heat traded for you.
Yep. That's a fact. And you know how Miami Heat play, man. They play defense. It don't matter if you're not a defender. They're gonna teach you how to defend, bro. It don't
Yeah,
matter
it's a scrappy
because they
team.
they got they got Duncan Robinson out there running around and they hide him so well. So it's like they're gonna do everything that it takes to defend the team, man. This the game that I want to see, and I can't wait. Um, yeah, man, I got the Heat. I got the Heat coming
So
on
that's
top,
your
bro.
official prediction. 105 to 1.
That's yeah. 105 Heat, 103 Philly. They're gonna go on to play the either the winner out of the Bulls and the Hawks.
Ooh, okay. Okay. Okay.
Hmm.
Well, I might as well drop my prediction then.
Yeah,
I
go
might as
ahead.
well drop mine, man.
What you thinking? What you thinking, my brother?
I think this game is gonna come down, like I said, Joel Embiid, bro. He's gonna be the difference maker. You know what I mean? Miami doesn't have Joel Embiid. Philadelphia has Joel Embiid, and I feel like that's gonna be the difference in the game. So as long as he's able to do his thing, remain healthy, stay out of foul trouble, I feel like Joel Embiid has a big game tonight. 30 to 33 points, about 13 rebounds. You could throw in 5 to 6 assists. And I feel like the free throw line is going to be important. I feel like Joel Embiid, if he could get Bam Adebayo in foul trouble early, go to the big fella early, post him up early, you know what I mean, before he starts doing jump shots and hanging out on the perimeter. Feed them inside early. You know what I mean? Go bang up Paul's No Diddy. Go bang with Bam Adebayo in the post. Go get to the foul line. You know, Joel Embiid, he knows how to get a whistle. He knows how to draw fouls. You know what I mean? I expect him to shoot about anywhere between 12 to 15 free throws tonight. You know what I mean? I feel like he's going to have a
Yeah.
big night tonight in Philly. You know what I mean? Play in. They feel like they should play off team. Before he got injured, they were at the towards the top of the Eastern Conference standings. You know what I mean? When he got injured, they took a free fall. So I feel like, you know, they want that 7th seed, and they're going to be a real dangerous 7th seed, just like the Lakers are a dangerous 7th seed. So it's going to be real interesting to see how tonight shakes out. And at the end of the game, I got it going down 107.99 for the Philadelphia 76ers, my brother.
Hold on, you said 107.99?
107.99, bro.
Ooh.
107.99, man. Some
They don't
late
even
free
crack
throws.
100, huh? You don't even believe them to crack 100.
I don't, man. I don't feel like I trust Terry Rozier's jump shot. You know what I mean? I feel like who's going to carry the weight with Jimmy tonight? What kind of Tyler Hero we going to get tonight? Is Duncan Robinson going to be able to get off? You know what I mean? What kind of offensive game is Bam Adebayo going to bring? You know what I mean? This team, you know, hasn't been consistent all year. You know, even though they swear down that this is their time of the year, this is when they get their act together. You feel me? So it's going to be real interesting to see. I'm just not banking on it. You know what I mean? I need 15 from Kelly Oubre. I need a good 19 from Tobias Harris, the $40 million man. And I need about 28 from Tyrese Maxey. And I feel like the rest of the squad is going to do the dirty work. Buddy Hield, if you give me 1 to 2 threes tonight, that's a blessing. You feel me? Kyle Lowry. I need about 2 charges. You feel me? That's a blessing. You feel me? And I feel like, you know, it's going to go down in the city of brotherly love. It's going to be all love when it's all said and done. And they're going to get ready to go up to New York, a short ride, and get it popping for their first round series against the New York Knicks, man.
It's definitely gonna go down, Moose. It's definitely gonna go down. But it's gonna I need this guy to hoop, just like you said. Tobias Harris has to be aggressive, bro. He has to be aggressive.
Yeah,
And
I
I
don't think
got
he
him.
understands how important he is to the team.
I believe Maxey will do his thing. I believe Joel Embiid will do his thing. I believe Kelly Oubre will do his thing. That's why they brought Kelly Oubre to the Sixers. But the guy that has to show up is Tobias Harris. He has to, no doubt.
Yeah,
He
bro,
has
$40
to.
million man, you got to show up. Your check says you got to show up.
Right. So that's basically my X factor, because when he shows up, they win. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they win without him sometimes, but you know, when he's showing up, it's an easy win, right?
Right.
Because Kelly Oubre, he's gonna do him, and Tyrese Maxey's been having one hell of a year, and you know what Joel Embiid can bring. Now on the Heat side, the guy that I need to show up is Terry Rozier.
Okay.
That's my X factor for the Heat. I want to see what he's capable of. He hasn't been in the playoffs since his Boston years, right? So I want to see what he could bring. I
Okay.
can't wait. I can't wait for that.
Okay.
Cause I know what Tyler Hero gonna do. He showed me what he could do. He went off in the finals. I seen what he could do. Jimmy Butler has went off in the playoffs. Bam has showed me what he could do. So it's like the only guy that I'm waiting on, and I want to see the new addition, Terry Rozier, man. It's scary Terry gonna be scary Terry tonight.
It depends, man. For me, he is the Miami Heat's X factor, right? And he's gonna have to set the tone defensively for the Miami Heat, especially going against somebody like a Tyrese Maxey. You feel me? Terry Rozier, he's gonna probably try to guard him 94 feet, get the ball out of his hands. But then again, you got to remember Joel Embiid can play make. Joel Embiid can bring up the ball. You know what I mean? They got other ball handlers out there. But it's going to be real interesting. Is they going to run Tyrese Maxey off screens and things of that nature to free him up? But I'm going to be watching how Eric Spoelstra has Terry Rozier playing defense on Tyrese Maxey. That's going to be a good watching point, good talking point for me. That's going to be something I'm going to be texting you about throughout the game. You know what I mean? Hitting your line about throughout the game when we
That's a
watching the
fact.
game tonight.
That's a
That
fact.
tips off in a little less than an hour or so. You know what I mean?
Right, right.
And and
I
on
j-
the offensive end for Terry Rozier, can you make your jump shots? Can you get to the
mm,
basket? You Jimmy Butler can't be the only guy that's going to be putting pressure on the rim. You feel me? Jimmy Butler might be operating in the mid-range, post up, things of that nature. You need other guys putting pressure on the rim. You need guys attacking. Try to get Joel Embiid in foul trouble. You too, Bam Adebayo. Try to get Joel Embiid into foul trouble. Make him have to guard. You feel me? That's what I want to see from the Miami Heat tonight if they're going to pull it off. You feel me? So my X factor for tonight is definitely Terry Rozier. And on the other end, for the Philadelphia 76ers,
mhm.
my X factor is flat out Tobias Harris, bro. And I know I
So
keep
so
mentioning
so
his
we
name
both
today.
agree. We both
Yeah,
agree. My guy.
you know what I mean? The X factor is Tobias Harris, bro.
He
This
has to
is
be.
He's the difference between if this team is going to be an 8th seed or if this team is going to make it to the Eastern Conference Finals. Smash that like button, share the video. He's the difference, bro. He's
Facts,
the
bro.
difference, bro. If Tobias Harris comes out there tonight and throughout these playoffs and balls like a man that's getting paid $40 million, bro,
It's
the
up.
76ers are still the 76ers, bro.
It's up, bro. I'm telling you, it's up.
You know what I
And
mean?
and this might sound crazy.
I
This
might
might
sound
sound
crazy
crazy.
for even trusting
Moose,
Tobias Harris. You
Moose,
feel
this
me?
might sound crazy. They did lose James Harden, but they added Kelly Oubre. Yeah, he's not James Harden, but bro, he could go off too. And if you got Tobias Harris going off like that, and you got Buddy Hield going off like that, come on, bro. Like you need role players that could play.
You got to, man. But the biggest role player for them is Tobias Harris, bro. If he
That's a fact.
plays like he's getting paid $40 million, man, it's a whole different ball game. You know what I mean? The Miami Heat ain't gonna have nothing. And he's paused. He's big, no Diddy. You feel me? He ain't just he like 6'9", 6'10" for real. You know what I mean?
That's a fact.
So he could get his jump shot up over a Caleb Martin. You feel me? He can get his jump shot up over a Jimmy Butler or a Tyler Hero. Or you got to look for mismatches like that. Post up Tobias Harris if he gets like a Tyler Hero switched off on him, or if he gets a Duncan Robinson switched off on him or something. Tobias Harris, man, be aggressive. Be aggressive. Look for your buckets. Look for your shot. Don't be a guy that's just standing in the corner, because that doesn't help the Philadelphia 76ers. And that's been proven, bro. That's been proven, bro. You're part of the main reason that this team has underachieved. You feel me? Even dating back to 2019 when the Sixers had Jimmy Butler on their team. Tobias Harris, bro. You play up to your capabilities, you play up to your contract, then the Philadelphia 76ers are a whole different team. If you got to worry about Tobias Harris and Joel Embiid giving you 30 and Tyrese Maxey giving you 20 something, and you got to worry about Tobias Harris giving you at least 20, yeah, bro, this team could do some things. This team could do some things, man. You know what I mean? A lot of times we give these role players a pass and stuff like that. You feel me? But at the end of the day, you feel me? At the end of the day, they're important too. And a guy like Tobias Harris is very important to the Philadelphia 76ers. I'm not saying he's the only one, but he's the main one. So it's going to be real interesting to see, man. I can't wait. I can't wait to watch it, man. We're going to segue into the
I
9
can't wait
o'clock,
either.
9:30 game that
Let's
comes
go.
on after this game with the Chicago Bulls playing the Atlanta Hawks, bro. And you know what I mean? I've seen a lot of people I've seen a lot of people. It's that time of the year where everybody gets on Trae Young, even though he's just coming back from injury. Guys are getting on Trae Young. He doesn't affect winning. He's not this. He's not that. You know what I mean? The Hawks have underachieved. Let's keep it real. The Hawks have underachieved since they made it to the Eastern Conference Finals by beating the 76ers. You feel me? They have underachieved since then. They made the big trade. They got DeJounte Murray. You feel me? They got Bojanovic. They still got Clint Capella, but they're a 10th seed. You feel me? In the
Facts.
Eastern Conference. Not even 500, even though I know they've had some injuries. So tonight, am I giving them a shot to beat the Chicago Bulls, or do I got the Bulls beating the Hawks? And that comes down to the type of defense the Chicago Bulls play. I watched their last game of the season against the New York Knicks, and Chicago played hellified defense. They got an All NBA defense player in Alex Caruso, and I love the way they were scrappy. I like
Yeah,
Billy
for
Donovan
sure.
as a coach. I feel like, you know what I mean, he's undervalued as a coach, and I'm able to trust the shot making of DeMar DeRozan for the Chicago Bulls to beat the Hawks. And that's what I'm going with tonight, bro. I'm going with the Chicago Bulls to beat the Hawks. And I feel like there's going to be a big shakeup coming in the city of Atlanta, bro.
That's a fact. I got the Bulls as well, Moose. I got the Bulls winning this, man. It's gonna be a dog fight. I know it. They gonna ball out. They play scrappy, like you said, man. Caruso was, man, he was scrappy playing defense. I feel like he got hold a couple fouls, man. But it's all good. They got a second chance at this, man. I know DeRozan missed that game-winning shot. He's hit those a lot of times in his career. Um, but I got DeRozan as my X factor, man.
He your X Factor, too. So you got the Bulls winning and DeMar DeRozan, your X Factor.
Yeah, facts, bro. I got DeRozan as my X factor. He has to come
Okay.
through. He has to be him. He has to. He has to take over. I need to see that tonight.
Okay, okay. I like that. I like
Hmm.
that. I like that. I do feel like DeMar DeRozan gonna have a big game for the Bulls tonight, bro. Like no cap. I feel like DeMar DeRozan is gonna get off. He gonna get his. You feel me? They're playing at home. You know what I mean? So I feel like DeMar DeRozan gonna get off. I feel like Alex Caruso is gonna play great defense. But my X factor for the Chicago Bulls is the man in the middle, man, Nick Vucevic. Vucevic, bro, I got to see some work from you. You know what I mean? They got Clint Capella on the other end. Is you going to be neutralized? Is you going to be taken out of the game by Clint Capella? Or is you going to come out there and get your stretch the floor, knock down a three or two? Is you going to get your mid-range popping? Is you going to be able to get somebody like Clint Capella in foul trouble by posting up to allow guys like DeMar DeRozan to get to the basket? You feel me? I'm looking for Nick Vucevic to have a game and help out his team tonight. And I do got the Chicago Bulls winning, man. And my X factor for the Chicago Bulls tonight is Nick Vucevic, man. I want to
Bro,
see that matchup between him and Clint Capella. You
I'm
know what I
not
mean?
even
Clint
mad at
Capella
that, Moose.
is a defensive orientated center, rebounder, shot blocker, post defender. You know what I mean? Vucevic has a post game. He can knock down the outside shot, and he's a big factor if the Bulls want to play in that game for the eighth seed. You know what I mean? If they
Yeah,
move on and face a team like the Philadelphia 76ers, Vucevic, you're going to have to make Joel Embiid work on the other end of the court as well. You know what I mean? So that's the matchup I'm looking at, man. I'm going to be watching that real close. You know what I mean? I want to see what the young guys for the Chicago Bulls can do. Can they hit shots? Atlanta, will they get hot? Will Trae get hot from three? You know what I mean? My X factor for the Atlanta Hawks is going
facts.
to be DeJounte Murray.
That's a fact, brother.
DeJounte Murray, can you be a star tonight? Regardless of what Trae Young does, regardless of what Bojanovic does, are you able to go out there and be a star? Let's not forget the Atlanta Hawks traded like 4 first-round picks for you. You feel me? And it's looking like the Spurs got the better of the deal. For that high of a price, DeJounte Murray, this is an underachieving Atlanta Hawks team. When you guys were put together in that backcourt of you and Trae Young, nobody expected you guys to be 10th seeds. Everybody thought this was going to be the new backcourt that's going to do something in the Eastern Conference. Since then, you guys are a playing team, and not even a 7-8 playing team, a 9-10 playing team the past couple seasons. You feel me? Not making the playoffs, things of that nature. That can't happen. And if it does tonight, if the Atlanta Hawks lose tonight, I'm predicting, if not both, one of them will be wearing a new jersey next season. Talk to me, So Crazy TV.
Moose, I'm gonna go to the other side of the spectrum on this one. I feel you about Murray being your X factor, but I got Bogdanovich, bro.
Okay.
I got Bogdanovich, man. He has to hit those shots, man. He has to open the floor for everybody, man. Once the threes they start flying, I know Trae Young gonna play good. I'm pretty sure DeJounte Murray gonna do what he does. But Bogdan, man, he's my X factor for the night for the Hawks, man.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. It's gonna be
Okay.
one A, man. I'm not even mad about that Vucic, man. I'm not mad about that. That was a good one.
Yeah, bro, I got to see him ball, bro. You know what I mean? It's like they gave him a lot of money. They thought they was going to create a core of him, DeMar DeRozan, you know what I mean? Alex Caruso, Lonzo Ball before his injury. They thought, you know what I mean? That was going to be enough for them to be a 3, 4, 5 seed in the Eastern Conference. You know, Lonzo Ball got hurt. The team really ain't been the same since. You know what I mean? And Vucevic is a guy that got paid. You feel me? He was thought of somebody that could put up a lot of numbers out there. You know what I mean? He did have an all-star season in Orlando. You know what I mean? And
Facts, facts.
like, come on, bro. Like, Vucevic, you got to do something, bro. This the Chicago Bulls. Y'all in the 9th seed. Y'all in the play-in. You guys might look different if you lose this game. You guys going to really look different next year. DeMar DeRozan's an unrestricted free agent. At this point in his career, you know what I mean? DeMar DeRozan, how much do you value winning? You know what I mean? Chicago had a chance to trade him. They didn't. They kept on to him. Chicago had a chance to trade Alex Caruso. They didn't. They held on to him.
Right.
For what? To be in the 9th seed and get bounced out in the play-in?
Mm.
Y'all got to show up and do y'all thing tonight, man.
They
And I'm going
they
to be
do.
watching the game real closely. It tips off in just under an hour, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We got the Philadelphia 76ers and the Miami Heat, followed by the Chicago Bulls and the Atlanta Hawks. 7-8 playing game, 9-10 playing game. It's going to be real interesting, bro. It's going to be real interesting, man. Talk to me, So Crazy TV.
Yeah, it's gonna be real interesting, bro. And I can't wait. Just like I said earlier, man, I got the Heat winning against the Sixers, and I got the Bulls winning against the Hawks, man. It's about to go down tonight, man. I can't wait. Playoff basketball. Let's get it, man.
For real,
But
let's get, man. I'm ready, man. I'm about to get ready to watch the game, man. I want to
yeah,
shout out everybody that tuned in today, bro. Breaking down this Eastern Conference playing tournament with us. Everybody that shared the video,
it's a
everybody that
fact.
commented, everybody down in the chat, all my people down there in the chat, man. You know I can't do this without y'all, man. You could be anywhere in the world, but you always here with me and my brother from another mother. So that's greatly appreciated, man. You know, we still off a high from the Lakers win last night. We still looking for the smoke. We still climbing up that Rocky Mountain to go see what's up with the big Serbian and the Denver Nuggets. You know what I mean? So I'm still riding that high. You know what I mean? But tonight I'm looking forward to a great night of basketball, man. A great
That's a
night of
fact.
basketball. I know a lot of people don't get the chance to see throughout the regular season, you know what I mean, the Atlanta Hawks or the Chicago Bulls. They're a 9th seed, they're a 10th seed. But best believe it's going to be a hell of a game, y'all. Best believe it's going to be a hell of a game, but you already know the heavyweight matchup, the game that we all want to see. You know what I mean? The big fella Joel Embiid and those dudes from Philly, led by Coach Nick Nurse, and the Miami Heat, Jimmy Buckets, Emo Jimmy. He been tripping this year. They back in the play-in. They're going to try to do the impossible again, make it from a play-in team all the way to the NBA Finals. Can it be done? Jimmy Butler thinks so. We going to see tonight, man. It's going to be a battle of good coaching if you a basketball junkie between Nick Nurse and Eric Spoelstra. You got Bam Adebayo, recently added to the Olympic team. Joel Embiid, recently added to the Olympic team. They'll be going head to head. It's going to be great hoops tonight, my brother.
It really is, man, and I just can't wait for that Nuggets game, bro. I just keep thinking about it, and Saturday's taking a long time. You feel me?
We want the smoke.
We still off that high, man. The last
We
night,
want the
man,
smoke, man.
we had a wonderful show, and I was hitting up my boy Moose. I was like, man, let's do a show tonight, man. Let's do another one, and we came here for y'all, man.
We weren't supposed to be on here giving you episode 17 today, but you know what I mean. We had to, man. We basketball junkies. We had to come break down the game, give our X factors, give our predictions of who's going to win tonight, man. It's going to be some good basketball in the Eastern Conference, man. I'm telling you, Joel Embiid, I need 30 to 33 tonight, 13 rebounds, 5 assists. Tobias Harris, $40 million man. Where you at? Can I get 19? Is that too much to ask?
That ain't 19. Too much.
You feel me? Tyrese Maxey going to put on the Jets, and I got them beating the Miami Heat, bro, 107-99. That's how it's going down tonight, bro.
All right, man. I can't wait for it, man. I can't wait.
Man,
it's coming on.
Once again, shout out to the chat, bro.
Yeah, shout out to y'all, man. Without y'all, we are
all my new subscribers. Shout out to all my subscribers that went to So Crazy TV's channel and subscribe to his page too, man. If you rock with me, you got to rock with him, man. You already know.
This is my guy right here, man. This is my guy, man.
You already know how we coming, man. We underrated and hated. That's why the name of the podcast is the Underrated and Hated a podcast with yours truly, Moose Talks Hoops, and my brother from another mother, So Crazy TV. This was episode 17, man. Breaking down the Eastern Conference play-in tournament. Tonight, we going to see you guys after the games tonight. We might pop a little something. Who knows? We might drop y'all with a little surprise. But we going to come back and holler at you, man. Once again, I appreciate everybody that watched the stream. I appreciate everybody that shared the stream, liked the stream, commented on the stream, and subscribed to the channel, man. Greatly appreciate it, man. I'm about to go get ready to watch this game. I hope you are too, man. So Crazy is too, man. And we're going to get back at y'all, man. Episode 17 in the books. Once again, you already know it's the Underrated and Hated podcast show with yours truly and my brother from another mother, So Crazy TV. I'm your brother, Moose Talks Hoops. And like I always say, if you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and hit the like button. You already know it's a lot of things in this world that cost, but hitting the like button ain't one of them, man. We about to get up out of here. Peace and love, family. Enjoy y'all evening. We'll see y'all tonight.
Peace and love.